The Sport for Life building. Joining me, Sam Cortes, as always. Sam, Happy New Year for starters.
Happy New Year to you.
I heard you got a little more sun than I did. Clearly, you had a little bit of vacation time with the fam, which is awesome. But 2019 has come and gone. Some exciting things. Of course, we're standing beside a couple of jerseys in our boys from Manitoba, number 33 and number 10, bringing back the Grey Cup, 29 years. And it might be here this weekend. We'll get to that in a second. But what was your highlight for 2019?
There's a couple of things that were happening for Sport Manitoba throughout 2019. We launched our podcast during 2019, which has 13 episodes now. We had Jen Saunders, John Montgomery, Jill Officer on there. We sent Team Manitoba to the Canada Winter Games and Western Canada Summer Games. We had that concussion seminar here. We had the first Parasport Combine here just last month. And also, 2019 was the 40th anniversary year for the Manitoba Sports Hall of Fame. So, 2019 was a big year. And
we have a brand new exhibit in the Sports Hall of Fame, still current, right?
Still current, yeah. So we're still carrying that out till May 2020. So you can still catch the 40th anniversary feature exhibit that's till then.
So the ball's dropped, 2019's gone, 2020.
2020, lots.
What do we have some exciting things happening this weekend, right? But before we get to that P Series, let's start with that and let's talk a little bit about that.
Yeah, so P Series continues into the new year. We have our next talks lined up for next Thursday, January 16th, here at Sport Manitoba. It's 2 talks again. The first one is all about time management, so how to stay ahead in school and sports. So we're going to have 2 speakers who are student advisors from the U of M, and they're going to come and give tips and strategies on how to find success in your studies. And then the second talk is going to be all about sleep fatigue science, and so what athletes need to know about rest, recovery, and performance. So that's going to be delivered by Dr. Dean Creelars, and he's a researcher. He's a faculty member at the College of Rehabilitation at U of M. So both of those talks are free. They're great for parents, coaches, athletes, and you can register online at sportmanitoba.ca/P series.
Excellent. A great conversation to have, because time management is of essence, especially with the amount of social media that's out there.
Easy to get distracted.
Easy to get distracted, exactly. And you really have to remember that you need to take care of yourself for everyone else to be beneficial for you.
Yeah.
And if you aren't taking care of yourself, then you're probably spending too much time worrying about other distractions, like we said. So if you are interested in those, again, sportmanitoba.ca/P series, sign up, check them out. Sport for Life Building will be the host for that. Great conversations, obviously.
And we'll mention it's P-series.
P-series, so, okay.
Yeah.
We'll get that out there.
You'll be able to find it if you Google Sport Manitoba P series as well. So
awesome. Okay. So that's next week. We also have in-service program.
Yeah. So the next in-service is coming up on Friday, January 31st, so kids will be off school. And so what our in-service program is that you can sign your kids up if their age is 9 to 11. They can come and sign up for this program, which is basically they come to Sport Manitoba, and we have a full day of just games and activities for them to participate in. It's very similar to our summer camps, but just kind of compressed into one-day programming, and they get to do different games. There's a scavenger hunt in the Hall of Fame. There's different courts, games on the courts that they play. So it's a really good way to get active and kind of trying different sports. And you can find that on Shopify page. Like if you just Google Sport Manitoba Shopify, you can find the program there, and it's $29, so you can sign up that way.
And it's a full day program or a half day program?
A full day. Yeah.
Full day.
So it's a full day of the in-service day coming up on the 31st. So it's really
if you're a working mom or dad, don't worry, we got you covered. Just drop the kids off. Just make sure you pick them up at the end of the day, though, right?
Yes, that'd be helpful.
That would be helpful, yes. Okay, so January 31st, again, fabulous idea to bring in, getting rid of some of that winter, some of that, people don't expect to spend a lot of energy outside during the winter time, but you get to come and do it here at this beautiful building, the courts, you said, the scavenger hunt. Fantastic. Lots of games, you said. Speaking of games, we have our game day coming up this Saturday.
Yes.
And we might have a special guest.
Yes. Well, there's going to be lots happening.
Okay.
Basically, what game day is it's from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Our whole facility opens up to the public. We want everyone to come, families, doesn't matter what your age is. We have a whole bunch of different sports set up on the courts, and they're going to be different stations. So kids get a passport. They get to come and try out all the different sports, and there's also on the flex space upstairs too, there's softball and baseball up there too, and they get a stamp on their passport every time they try a sport, and then they get entered to win really cool prizes if they do all the sports. And then for adults, they have facility tours running every half an hour, goes around the different areas of the building. which also includes the Hall of Fame, and there's also going to be the Grey Cup is going to be here on Saturday, so you can get your up close look at the cup, and it's going to be a super fun day. There's going to be lots of offers. There's lots happening. So.
I know karate is one of the big sports being on display. Court sports as well, and also individual and team sports, perhaps. Correct?
Yeah, there's a wide variety. There's something for everyone. We have table tennis, there's gymnastics, baton, fencing, basketball. So there's a lot. There's a lot for everyone.
Excellent idea. So game day is this Saturday from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. at the Sport for Life building. If you don't know where it is, it's on Pacific Avenue, right? 145 Pacific.
145 Pacific, and it's free. You just got to come down and
come get your passport. Come, boys and girls, get them filled out, and really enjoy what this facility has to offer. And if you haven't been here before, again, the resources are immense. Whether you're a coach, whether you're a parent, whether you're a teacher, whether you are just a volunteer, all the great organizations and the associations that are in this building would love to just, get to see you and say hi and introduce yourself, perhaps, if you'd like to get involved. I mean, winter's feels like it's kind of short, but we know that in winter you have to start preparing for the spring and the summer, and it's going to be a busy spring and summer here, and it's going to be quick. That's right, Sam. Perfect. And are we allowed to get pictures with the Grey Cup on Saturday?
Absolutely. Yep.
Just no hoisting it above your head because you haven't won it. That's one of the things, right?
I don't know if we will have that, but definitely take pictures, check it out. You'll have lots of time to look at it. So
fabulous. Yeah. Sam, thank you very much for joining me.
Thank you.
Again, here at the Sport for Life building with Sam Cortes in Sport Manitoba, and we'll see you next month.
Sounds good.
Awesome. Thank you.